My name is Jianna. I'm a senior now. I started the prep course in 11th grade though, and I go to Miami Country Day.
Cool. So what happened that made you realize you needed our service?
So I had just moved from Haiti and I had no idea what the SAT was. So I took the PSAT and I scored like a 1050. And I was like, there's no way I could do this. And then my friend recommended you guys.
What? So that 1050, if you had kept something around that, like what problem would that have caused you?
For college because my top choice isn't test optional. So I would just not even be able to apply.
What's your top choice?
Georgetown.
Right. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
So yeah, then I guess without a higher score, Georgetown would not be in the picture.
Yeah, not at all.
Not at all. Nice. Had you tried any tutoring prior or no?
No, I
Okay.
haven't.
So you got that PSAT score, just you taking it,
Yeah, just natural.
just natural. And were you surprised at all with the score or no?
From the PSAT? I mean, yeah, because a lot of the things on the math portion, especially, I feel like I knew, but I just was doing completely wrong. And then when I got my score, I was like, whoa, like I really didn't know anything.
Why do you think that was?
I don't know. I feel like the stuff on the SAT you don't learn in school. Like you really, or you learn it in like sixth, seventh, eighth grade. So you don't even remember. And like a lot of the techniques you guys taught me, I had no idea what they were before.
That makes sense. What math class were you in?
Last year,
Yeah.
pre-calc.
Yeah. So I mean, would you say that you in school were good at math?
I didn't think I was until I took the course. And then I saw how good I was, and then I went from like regular pre-calc to AP calc.
How's it going?
Good, I have like an A.
I'm very happy. Damn, that's great.
I got a 99 on my last test.
Maybe now you're gonna become an engineer now? Like
Oh no. But like the factoring, doing so much factoring, like I factor like this, like even the exponent rule is in calculus, like I do it like this, like everything. So it helps.
That's
Yeah.
so good. Awesome. So, all right. Well, you heard about us, and then wait, who was it that told you?
Annabelle.
Of course, we're still in the quest to. Well, we can't be here to score in math, but to match it, right? Um, what was? I mean, even though she told you, right, how it was or whatever, like, what was your expectation of the virtual group environment?
I mean, when she told me about it, I expected it to be in real life. And then she sent me the Instagram. And then she sent me the Instagram. And then I was like, wait, it's on Zoom. Like, I'm not going to be able to do that. Like, there's no way I'm going to learn anything. And then, like, it was just, she was like, trust me, trust me, trust me. I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to tutor for 5 hours on a Zoom call. Like, impossible. And then I was completely, like, proved wrong.
How does it always go? How does it always become a 5 hour class somehow? Like it's not a 5 hour class, but like every like thing, like an interview or whatever. Every call that I have with a student who did well, somehow it's like, yeah, it was like 5 or 6 hours, right?
Yeah, it's like 4 to 9.
It always makes me blow my mind. No, it's not, bro. It's
Yes, it is.
at 5 and you're done at 9.
No, it's like
Have to
4:30.
log on at 4:45. Relax, bro.
Yeah. Well,
But it's funny. It is a long class. I think that's the funny part. It's like it's that long that to the kid, it's like, yo, I was there all day.
but like I don't like you don't notice it when you're there. And like it's not a type of class that you can just turn your camera off and lay in bed. Like they're constantly like checking up, like they'll ask you to like solve the problem. Like you have to be looking like you're paying attention. Like they hold you super accountable.
That's great.
Yeah.
Did you like your tutor?
I loved her. She's my best friend.
Who was your tutor?
Mars. She's the best. Every time someone takes the course, I ask them if they have her.
I'll let her know.
Yeah.
She already knows probably.
Yeah.
So how would you describe the service to another student? Like, what should they know?
So it's a very heavy workload. So like personally, I had taken the first course I took in March, and then I didn't take it in May because like I had like AP exams, because like it's so time consuming, but it's not like to the point where you feel um like you can't do it. Like they hold you accountable, like in the group chat's kind of annoying. Like they'll be like, have you worked on assignments, da, 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 and whatever. But once you get the hang of it, like, and you learn what it is, it's pretty easy math. And like the videos that are like an hour, 2 hours long, you can always like speed them up. And it was just like I liked it like on like Saturdays, or like when I didn't have any homework, I just like take my iPad and do it. Oh, and like you shouldn't do it if you don't have an iPad.
Get an iPad. Did you do it without an iPad once?
I did it without an iPad once, and I think I printed over 300 pieces
Your
of.
your mom would probably had a fit.
Oh my God. Every single week I was like, we need ink, we need paper. Because it's just, you print out so much. Yeah, I just didn't have the pencil. I had the iPad. But you print out so much paper, and you only do like 2 problems on each sheet. Like for class, it's like you
I'm
skip.
I'm trying to be nice, you know, like even for homework, I'll select.
Yeah. But like I'd print out the whole packet. And then like I would have empty pieces of paper. And it was like, oh my God.
Yeah, for real. Everyone get an iPad. Look, I'm not an affiliate or anything, but they should pay me. But
Oh
this
yeah. But
lesson.
there's another thing on Amazon for like $40. I forgot what it's called, but it's like an iPad and it holds files. It just can't have apps, but it's really good.
So okay, cool. How'd you manage the workload?
I just like separated it well. Like they put due dates for everything. So when you just do it by order of due date, it's not that bad. Like when I did it during the school year, I just like set time apart for it. Like it really helped with my time management skills. Like that's
Well,
another.
okay, so the course helped your time management skills. Nice.
Yeah.
Um, Not really my goal usually, but I always think about it.
No, it has like a lot of outside benefits. Like it helps you with math in general. It helps you with time management. Like the pressure they give on the group chats, like I'm not getting a grade for it, but like I feel like I have to complete it.
That's
So
good. No, yeah. So then you gotta. It is a heavy load. I mean, I was thinking about that today. I was just assigning homework, and I was like, oh shit, it's a lot. But I was
yeah.
like, that's gonna make them stronger.
Like during the summer, oh my God.
Oh, I go crazy in the
I
summer.
had like 21 assignments every week.
It was more than the school year, right? I gave you.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But I could tell that like you knew we had more time during the summer, so you just assigned more.
Let me ask you about that. Do you like because you did them both, right? You did. So, what's your recommendation for somebody, right? Should they do it in the school year, in the summer, or like are there pros and cons, maybe?
I mean, I feel like it depends on your summer plans. Like me personally, like I wasn't on vacation this summer. Like I was doing an internship. So I wasn't really like going out at night or like having a lot of activity during the day, as opposed to someone who's like probably in Europe, who would like have like the family like having to do things with, or like if you're doing like a summer course somewhere, like I feel like then it's fine. But if you're gonna go on vacation, then don't do it during the summer because it's so much work. But during the school year, I mean, I feel like second semester in general is just more chill in school. Like I didn't really have trouble balancing the two.
Okay.
So it like depends on the person, honestly.
Did you find taking the course a second time more like was it like how do you feel about taking it a second time? Like what was what was different about that experience?
I mean, the second time I already knew the material. I just had to be reminded of it. So I spent less time knowing it and more time mastering it. I mean, learning it, but more time mastering it. And like during the summer, I took like 25 practice tests. And during the year, I took 8 practice tests. So like the practice tests were like a foreign thing to me during the year. And during the summer, it was like habit of taking them like every single week, taking 2 or 3 every week. So like I got more used to the test itself. So I feel like taking it twice is like you get to like practice more.
So would you say that I mean on that topic of practice tests and stuff, so was that one of the more important things for you and your improvement you feel like just having more practice tests?
Yeah, 100%. Because in the worksheets, they're really good, but you focus on one thing, and the practice tests you jump around to different things and like you see different types of questions. But like in the worksheets, it's like one subject, different questions. So you already know what you have to do and you're like used to it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. What do you think you would have had the same result with just like, because I've had some students tell me like, oh, practice tests are it. And I'm like, so then I'll ask, like, okay, what if like the course was just like I gave you 25 practice tests?
No, because you also have to learn everything. Like I feel like the best thing that you guys do is that you don't teach like tricks. Like you teach us the material. So like it's easier to put it into practice with like different ways. Cause like I learned it, like I know how to do it. So I can use it for everything as opposed to just learning it one way and like being confused.
And then when you take the practice test, you
It's
can
like
practice.
better to incorporate it. Yeah. So I feel like the mix is really good.
Nice. That was the goal. Cool. And I don't teach, but I assign the homework. I'm still the one there, like like okay, I'm gonna hit him with this one. I'm hit him with that one, and that's kind of my that's what I have fun with now.
Yeah.
Did you find it useful to have us checking in on you all the time?
I mean, it was definitely like stressful. Like I'd leave school and I'd be like, "Oh my God, they're gonna text me right now. They're gonna text me and they're gonna be like, can you complete these assignments?" Like it was so stressful, but it's so good because it gives you like a pressure, like a peer pressure to do it. Like I would be like up, like I'd be like, I have to finish this because they're gonna text me again. Like,
How'd your mom feel about that? Tanya, how'd you feel about that? Bring your mom in here.
she's coming.
About what? Hi. Hi.
Hi. So how'd you feel about the chats and the following up?
I loved it. It was good. It kept us informed because where she could run away from you, she couldn't run away from me. So that was good. That was really good.
Yeah, she'd be like, "Did you do it? Did you do it?"
And Tanya, how would you describe the service to a parent? What should they know?
You keep them in the loop for sure, but you concentrate on the kids, which is important because it's their responsibility. And if they have to want it, no matter how much the parent wants it, if the kid doesn't want it, it's not going to happen because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of commitment. I mean, we make the financial commitment, but they make the time commitment. And I mean, she rose to it. Well, she had no choice, but
Yeah. You're like, they have to want it, but she's gonna want it.
She wants it.
No, but no, see, because the classes are long and it's like I have a CT, I have a CT, I have to eat, or I have a break now, I need to eat now. And I mean, she was very on top of her classes, and she loves her bed, she loves her sleep, and she made sure she got her classes in and her work done. So you challenged them enough. You put them in the right classes. I like the way you organize the different levels, so she's never bored. And I recommend it. Like when I hear other parents talking about different tutoring programs, I'm like, you need to try Piece of Pie.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm like,
all my friends.
This is like the most amazing tutoring concept I've ever seen in my life. And like she just said, what sold me was when you said that day in the interview that we're not going to teach you tricks. I'm not going to teach you tricks. I'm going to teach you the math. And like she said, her math skills have like quadrupled. Now she's tutoring her friends. Before the last SAT, people were here. She was doing the tutoring. Like,
oh yeah, like last time.
Charge you.
And nobody got paid. Nobody got
Jianna.
I was like, come on, guys. I charge $12 an hour. Come on.
So yeah, so it was good. It was great for her in so many ways. SAT, yes, because she was always afraid of the test. She had the test, the fear of the test. So all those sample tests helped.
Yeah.
That fear of the test, So that's what I think, like when her friends came over before the last test and they were doing sample tests, they had never seen that before, even though they had been in tutoring. And so it was, yeah.
Jianna, you're using our material. I get a commission. You know that, right? I know she'd be like, oh, I got a good package for that.
Like circles, I have a video.
Terrible, bro. So Jianna, so ultimately, what result did we help you get? What was the final score and the total improvement?
So I'm still waiting for one more, but so far my highest is 750.
And what was the total improvement so far?
750 minus 490. Like
You're so good at math.
wait, pause. Like 260.
Ah, that's good. I did it. Almost pulled out a calculator, but I did it in my head. We're good.
Yeah, me too. She was going for 260. She was going for 700.
We're safe.
Oh, the first time.
Oh yeah, the first time I was like, I'll be happy with the 700, and then I got it, and I was like, what?
The second time you got a 750, but you ran out of time.
Yeah, I ran out of time.
And so now, this time she'll get 1500.
Oh, yeah.
See what's up. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you can. I wish I could have done more. No,
you did great. It was a great class. I'm very satisfied.
I'm so happy I did that.
And I like to bitch about spending money, so there's nothing to say. I'm very, very satisfied. I think that if somebody's going to invest in a tutoring, this is the one to do.
100,000%.
Yeah.
Like even me, I'd never been tutored in my entire life. Like I thought the idea of it really did not sit well with me. And then I did this, and it's the best thing ever. I tell all my friends that are juniors and sophomores, I tell them to do it with you.
We have a few, yeah. We actually do have a few Miami Country Day.
It's me, I'm telling you.
It's me.
It's me.
I'll give you commission now.
Me and Arabella like sell you out every single time.
Oh, that's right. I just talked to Arabella the other day.
Yeah.
Or like yesterday, actually. It's cool.
Even the kids from Haiti, like when they hear what she got, even on the first test, everybody was shocked.
Everyone was like, "Why are you taking it again?" And I was like, "Are you serious?"
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's great. No, I think you're gonna. I have a good feeling, bro. Let's just, that's whatever though. So you can't take any more tests, right? After.
I can, but I'm not going to.
You're good. I feel you.
Yeah. Like at this point, like I've gotten so much good out of it, like more than just the college admissions process. Like that's probably the least of, okay, not the least, but like that's probably like one of the smallest benefits I've gotten out of this service.
What aside from Georgetown, where else have you applied?
Northeastern, American University of Paris. I'm applying tomorrow to USC, University of Southern California, and University of Michigan.
Is the one in Paris?
Yeah. Paris, Texas.
Sure, guys. Wow, that's cool. Where did that come from?
Yeah, that's my safety.
Because I don't want to have a safety in the US.
She's going to Georgetown.
Don't put that in there.
We're manifesting it. We're manifesting it.
It's so lit.
It's all about SAT scores.
I put in my Georgetown application, I am more than my SAT.
Gotta let them know, bro.
Bro, I really think the fact that I tutor with you guys now will help, like, fill in the gap for my score.
Maybe, bro. I mean, yeah, definitely put that in there all out and put me as a contact if you want, whatever you want, bro. So, Jianna, what advice can you give somebody on this journey right now?
It's super stressful. Like, honestly, especially these days with college admissions and like everyone has a perfect SAT score. So just like, if you're willing to put in the work, then you're gonna get good results. Like every score you get is gonna be a result of the work you put in. So, and I think this is the best way to do it and to get to that point. I never expected in my life to get this close on a math section. Like I didn't even know I was good at math until I did this. And get an iPad or something to write on because the paper situation is not okay. But no, I think it's a great experience. It's really good for time management, like I said before. And yeah, just do it. It's worth it.
Just do it.
All right, awesome. Thank you guys. Peace.